Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 17th week of pregnancy, and I have just turned 18 weeks, which is super exciting. I can't believe how close I am to 20 weeks and being halfway done with this pregnancy, but I wanted to just jump right in, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'll be looking at my notes. So if you are new or if you do not know, my name is Claire and I am currently pregnant with baby number 3. I have a 6-year-old daughter and an almost 3-year-old son. My daughter's name is Addison and my son's name is Forrest. So for this week, as far as symptoms, I wanted to first talk about cramps, and I have been feeling these not too frequent, but the thing is, when they do come, they're very uncomfortable. So I don't know if this is kind of like my uterus still stretching. I can't really like put my finger on what's causing the pains, but I have been noticing cramps here and there. They don't last for long. They're not consistent enough for me to worry that they would be contractions, but when I do have them, they are pretty uncomfortable. I have also been noticing this pain in my pelvis. I'm not exactly sure how to explain this. I don't know if this is round ligament pain or what it could be, but it is like right in my pelvis. I'll get this sharp stabbing pain and it makes it hard for me to walk on my right leg. Like, it makes me feel like I have to limp, and I don't really know how to describe this. I feel like I should talk to my doctor about it more before I go into any more detail about it, but I've been noticing it'll just randomly happen. I'll be walking around and then all of a sudden I've experienced this pain and then I can hardly use my right leg because of how excruciating this pain is. So that's kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure if it's like the weight of my uterus pressing on a nerve or what it could be. So like I said, I do need to talk to my doctor about that. I've also been noticing that I have pretty oily skin, and this is a newer symptom. Like, I've had acne and whatnot, but I've noticed my skin is getting very oily, and it's typically more on the dry, not super dry side, but between like dry and moisturized skin. That's kind of where my skin stays, but it's been oily lately. I've also been consistently hungry. This is something that increases at nighttime for some reason. I mean, I'll kind of like have my breakfast a little bit later on in the day, like closer to lunchtime, but once it gets to be the evening time, getting close to time to go to bed, I feel like I have to hibernate. That's kind of how it feels like I really feel like I need to eat as much food as possible, and this is every night, like before I go to bed. I'll have dinner and then I'll notice that I need to continue snacking and snacking and snacking, and it's like my hunger does not end. So that's pretty odd. I am, to combat that, going to the gym, which was a goal of mine a few weeks ago, which I'm super happy about actually starting to do. I have been feeling wonderful that I have been getting back into the gym and working out. I do workout videos both at home and at the gym. I'm at least spending 30 to 45 minutes a day working out, which I feel like is incredibly important in pregnancy to feel good about myself. It's been giving me more energy. I've been noticing that as the weeks have been going by, I haven't been all too pleased with the way my body is starting to look. Obviously, I'm getting a little bump, and before this past week, I would say I really haven't worked out at all my whole pregnancy, and so I feel like it's catching up to me. So to just finally get back in the gym and to start being productive and working on my strength, I have been so happy. Along with that, I've been feeling baby movements. Baby is the size of about a cucumber now. So baby's like 5.5 inches long, getting very big. And so I am feeling movements still. I've been feeling movements for a while, but the movements are getting more noticeable and stronger, and it just feels so, I can't even describe how it feels. It's still surreal to me that I'm even pregnant. There are days where I'm like, am I really pregnant? It still like kind of hasn't hit me completely. So when I'm feeling those movements, it's hard to explain even. It's just an experience like nothing else. I have also been actually feeling pregnant this week, and that is something that has just kind of started. I've noticed when I'm out in public, I'm starting to get more self-conscious because I don't know if people know like this bump is a baby or if it's just fat, but I definitely feel pregnant. When I walk around, I can feel the baby just like in my pelvis as well as my stomach actually protruding. It's just so surreal. Overall, my mood and my health has been great. I haven't gotten sick even one time this pregnancy. I've been super healthy and I'm really glad that my mood has stabilized out. I have a lot going for me and a lot coming up in this next month, so I think that's helping with my mood and being happy and just seeing the good in things as opposed to kind of getting stuck in the depression. Along with the weather too, it's been really nice here and I've been able to get outside, go to the park, do a lot of fun things outdoors, and that has helped a lot too. Another symptom I have is that I've been getting headaches. This has reappeared this week. I feel like I may need to be drinking more water, but at the same time, these headaches come and my head starts pounding, and I'll drink water and drink like up to 60 ounces of water and I will still have a headache. This isn't something that happens too frequently, but in the past week I have gotten like 3 headaches. In the previous weeks though, no headaches. So I'm hoping that this is just something that will kind of go away, and I definitely need to drink more water and take better care of myself to avoid this happening again. For cravings this week, I haven't really had too many cravings besides sweets like cookies, ice cream, chocolate, really anything sweet that has a lot of sugar in it. I am loving, of course, has to be the unhealthy things. But I've also been craving potatoes. They are amazing and I just cannot get enough French fries, mashed potatoes, any kind of potatoes. That's the way to my heart right now. My goals for this week are to get my work set up so that I can transfer to the new state that I'll be in and have my job lined up there. I currently work in retail. I've mentioned it before. With the company I'm working for, I'm actually able to transfer to the new state, and they have places there pretty much all over the place. Even though it was a goal for me to transfer to my new work, I did take the steps to get that done today, and I actually spoke with my HR department and let them know what store I want to be transferred to and my availability. So they are going to reach out to the new HR and get all of that in order for me. I'm so excited. Another goal is to pack. I feel like this is going to be my goal until I've actually gotten everything packed. So up to moving day, my goal is going to be to pack, and I have been consistently packing. I do have a few days off this week as well, so I'm going to be taking my time to pack then when my daughter's at school, so I can kind of have just some time to myself to get everything organized and cleaned out, because it can be pretty stressful getting things packed. And my last goal for the week is to continue to be productive in my downtime. When I'm at home and I don't necessarily have to be productive, I just want to find ways to continue to be productive, whether that's exercising, whether that's investing myself into the Lord's word, whether that's helping my daughter with something. I really want to be more productive and feel like I'm doing more for myself, because right now I am only working part-time. When it was the seasonal time, I was working full-time, and I miss working full-time, honestly. When I'm home a lot, I just kind of feel like I lose my motivation, and I don't feel good about myself when I can't be productive and be a productive part of society. So that's just kind of a goal that I want to focus on, not only for this next week, but going forward in my pregnancy. I really just want to always find ways to be productive and to work on myself. And then to update you guys, I first was going to share with you that I did get my results back from my OBGYN. In my last video, I discussed how I had blood drawn for 2 different tests. One was to test my thyroid stimulating hormone, because that has been out of whack my whole pregnancy. I was originally on a 25 mcg dose and then was moved up to 50 mcgs a little over a month ago now. And so my blood work did come back from that, and my TSH is finally normal, and I'm so happy about that. It took a good few months for my TSH to get back into the range that they wanted it to be in, and I didn't know if this new dose would have actually helped. So it is just such a relief to know my thyroid is doing good, and so that way it doesn't affect baby in any negative ways. And the other test that they did was can't remember the abbreviation for it, but the other test was to test for open spinal defects such as spina bifida, I believe it's pronounced. I don't know really anything about that, so I don't want to get in depth in like what it is, because I don't want to say something or give you guys the wrong information or anything like that. But that test did come back negative. Baby's chance in having that is 1 in 10,000, I believe, so very good results. Of course, that doesn't mean that there couldn't still be something wrong, but I'm just, again, trusting in the Lord, placing my faith in the Lord, and knowing that He will give me the strength to walk through whatever it is that He sees both baby and I need to walk through. And with that, I am cherishing my pregnancy. I am so thankful and gracious of the fact that the baby has been so healthy and happy within my womb for this amount of time. And I'm really thankful that all these tests that they've done have came back negative for any kind of complications with baby as well. Aside from that, I have 11 days exactly until I'm finding out baby's gender. I cannot wait, you guys. I am so excited. And my daughter is actually convinced that she's going to have a sister. She draws pictures. She loves art. And so when she draws pictures, she always draws the picture with me, her brother, Forrest, herself, and then she says it's her little sister. She always draws her little sister on a picture and always says that's her little sister. I don't know if that's her provision in knowing that I'm really having a girl. For me, I haven't really so much felt one way or another. My heart has really wanted a girl. I don't know if that's going to be what I actually have or not, but my heart has really been gravitating towards a girl, and my daughter's convinced it's a girl, so we shall see what it is. But I am so excited, and I can't wait to share with you guys either what I'll be having. Also, there is only 21 days left until I'm moving to a new state. I cannot wait. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm gonna be road tripping with my mom. She's gonna fly up here, and then she's gonna actually be driving the moving truck, and I'm gonna be following her in my car. And it'll be a few days that we're driving, but I cannot wait for this fresh start and to just be in a beautiful state. I did just want to touch on that I have been packing a lot. I have made a lot of progress in that, so I'm feeling a lot more confident, and that's really all I have to update you guys on. So I'm going to show you guys my 17 to 18 week belly, and then we will call it a video. Alright, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be heading to the gym now. I just got home from work, but I will see you guys in my next update. So my next update will be my 18-week update. But the next update you guys see will not be my gender reveal, but the video following my 18-week pregnancy update will be the gender reveal. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye!